15 wickets fell on day 4. We only need 5 more tonight, so should be okay. Shouldn't be too late at night. Live coverage on 9gem starts just before 8 o'clock.
Nice one, thank you. Well, Qantas is urging customers to use their outstanding COVID-19 flight credits or cash them in before they expire. Here's Eddie Meyer with what you should do.
Australia's biggest airline has been trying to clear a massive backlog of credits handed to customers when $2 billion worth of flights were cancelled during the pandemic. There's still $400 million in credits outstanding. So Qantas wants you to either use the credits for new flights or get a refund before they expire at the end of this year. The airline has been criticised for poor customer service but says it's made a number of changes to its booking systems to make the process easier.
Airlines around the world have been facing up to this very same issue because the computer systems that power airline booking engines were never designed to handle a situation like this. So it's taken a while for things to get in sync and become easier for people to claim those travel credits. Right now, Qantas knows it needs every customer on side as much as they can be, and this is an important part of winning back customer goodwill.
So what do? Well, if you book a flight using COVID-19 credits before July 31, there's an incentive, double frequent flyer points. The credits can be used for trips between now and December 2024, but you must make the booking by December 31 this year, or you can just ask for a refund. Qantas also has added a Find My Credit tool to its website to make it easier, although if you booked through a travel agent, you'll need to contact them.
In just 3 minutes, the new shopping trend slashing hundreds of dollars off southeast grocery bills. We show you how to cash in. Our special report is moments away. First, though, Gary's back with a quick check on the weather. Gaz, we have enjoyed some lovely warm days.
Oh, Melissa, we've certainly been feeling the heat here in southeast Queensland, while further south, sub-zero temperatures and snow for the Alps. Some of that dry and cool air is pushing into our backyard, and that's why we're in for a chilly start to your Tuesday.
Nearly 3/4 of Australians have swapped popular brand name items to generic brand products as households grapple with the cost of living crunch. While we're used to seeing home brand options for our essentials, experts say there are more savings to be had if you're willing to make the switch.
For pensioner Joan Kane, lots of things aren't as they used to be, including her weekly grocery shop.
Probably twice as much as what it was a couple of years ago. This cost $143.
To cut costs, she opts for generic brands where she can.
I bought the home brand. It's about $4. Every dollar counts in my pocket.
New research from Compare the Market revealing the majority of Australian households are swapping out big brands at the checkout.
Things like milk, bread, pantry staples.
Compare the Market put 15 popular grocery items under the microscope, including pasta, tea bags, cheese and bread, comparing the price of name brands bought at Woolworths with their home brand equivalents. The results significant. The generics basket working out to half the price of the brand products, $53 compared to $103.
When you add that up over a month, it's over $200 in savings.
For example, home brand olive oil is $9 cheaper. Switch to generic free-range eggs to save $2.
Of all the products, tea, coffee, cereal and confectionery are the least likely to be swapped out. Customers willing to pay extra for the brands they know and love, but they're missing out on some of the biggest savings.
Tea bags roughly $6 cheaper when buying generic brands, a bulk packet of lollies $7 cheaper.
If you are willing to make that switch, there are savings.
Still, Joan says she's willing to spend a few extra dollars on life's little luxuries.
I can see you got your crumpets though, it's a little treat.
As a treat.
Olivana Lathouris, 9 News.
Yeah, got to have a treat. Well, time now for your full weather forecast. Back to Gary Youngberry. Gaz, are we in for another burst of cold weather?
Oh, Andrew, it'll feel that way tomorrow morning. Some dry and fresh southwesterly winds tomorrow morning. We're looking at single-digit temperatures even here in the city, even some frost patches in the southern interior. But a blue sky day, and although the daytime temperatures will be a bit cooler than what we've had the past few days, it'll still be slightly up on average. But our days are going to get a little bit cooler every day towards the end of the week. But what a day today on the coastline. Take a look at the Humpback Highway. This was off Burleigh today with those those westerly winds, just super clean conditions and perfect for whale watching. If you want to catch a glimpse over the next few days, just head down to your favourite beach, or better still, the headlands. There is so many whales as they continue their migration further north, and weather conditions will be ideal. Now, let's take a look at temperatures recorded across southeast Queensland. And today, warm again, high 20s, courtesy of those westerly winds. The strongest wind gust, Brisbane Airport at 56 kilometres per hour. But 29 degrees today at Tewantin on the Sunshine Coast, 27 in Maroochydore and Coolangatta, 26 in Redcliffe, the Gold Coast, Bow Desert and Caboolture, and a lot of the suburbs hit 25 today. The weather map, a band of rain and thunderstorms will stretch from the northwest of Western Australia through central Oz and into Victoria. Showers over Tassie from an approaching cold front, while Queensland staying fine under the influence of a high pressure system. Interstate for the capital, shower or two Adelaide, Melbourne and Hobart. Cloudy in Canberra, rain on the way for Alice Springs, sunny in Perth and Darwin, expecting 32 degrees. Queensland, partly cloudy, high 20s for Cairns and Townsville. Sunny, 26 for Mackay, Rocky 29, Gympie and Maryborough 25 degrees. Sunny and very warm inland, low 30s in Mount Isa and Longreach. A cool morning in Roma, getting down to 3 degrees overnight. Here in the southeast, a cold morning, early frost patches in the south, but a sunny blue sky day. Temperatures reaching low 20s, west-southwesterly winds up to 25 kilometres per hour in the morning. They will ease during the day. A max of 23 forecast for Ipswich, 21 on the coast and Bayside. Moreton Bay, southwesterlies 15 to 20 knots, easing during the day. The sea's up to 1.5 metres offshore at first. Brisbane, sunny, fresh west-southwesters, a low of 9, a high of 22. 7-day outlook, cloudy Wednesday and 24, Thursday 23, Friday 22, cloudy Saturday and 21. The chance of showers developing Sunday with some possible rain early next week. Ipswich, Wednesday the warmest day, 25, back into the low 20s for the week. Cold mornings over the weekend, slight chance of a shower Sunday. For the Goldie, mostly fine days for the week, low 20s, light winds, Sunday starting out fine but showers developing. And on the Sunshine Coast, Wednesday fine and 25, Thursday 23, Friday 21. A little cloud on Saturday, but Sunday the chance of even a little bit of rain developing later in the day, and we could see some more rain as we move into early next week. A possible rainfall event developing over central Queensland and the central coast of our state. Could be some heavy falls. We'll keep an eye on that, guys, over the next few days.
Nice one, thanks. Thanks, Gary. And that's 9 News Queensland for this evening. Ali Langdon is next with the current affair.
Thanks for your company. Good night.